There we go. 21 minutes past 7. Hurricane Idalia has hit the Gulf Coast. You'll have seen. Let's go there live this morning. Everything is in a state of chaos. The storm has tore through Florida, and there you see we're joined now by travel expert Nikki Williams on all of this. I mean, you're not in Florida, are you, Nikki? You're just talking about Florida.
I am.
You are.
I am.
You are okay,
yeah,
right? So have you?
Nikki Webster, by the way.
Sorry.
It's Nikki Webster.
Oh, well, that's good to know. Nikki Williams will be delighted to get a mention this morning. So, Nikki Webster, where are you, and have you been affected in any way?
Oh, yeah. I'm in Hernando Beach, which is about an hour north of Tampa, and we have been affected. My entire back garden, front garden was completely underwater the entire duration of the storm, which I think if the video, I think that's probably one of my videos because I took a few. And we've had no power. The power came on probably around about 7 o'clock, which surprised me. Purely and simply because I didn't think that the local authorities would be able to respond to it that quickly, but they did. But we still don't have any air conditioning, which, to be honest with you, considering the state of things outside, that's not really important.
And Nikki, you are in the travel. Sorry, you're in the travel business, aren't you?
Yes, I am. I run a travel site.
And what would your recommendation be to people? I mean, we were talking yesterday on the programme, is you get to this time of the year, and this is Hurricane Alley season and whatever, and you would think, well, you must be able to get some cheap holidays in Florida at this time of the year, because I wouldn't be putting my name on a list to go there at this time of the year. When are the bad months?
Well, the season actually starts in the beginning of August and it goes all the way through the end of November. And obviously with global warming, it has gone a little bit worse lately. It's very difficult to tell people, whether they should or shouldn't travel to Florida because it's so unpredictable. These things come from nowhere. They happen with very little notice, a couple of days at best. But it wouldn't put me off traveling here.
Yeah. There were shocking images. Presidential hopeful and indeed governor of Florida had a tree through the roof of his mansion, his family apparently unharmed, but just goes to show everybody being affected by this. And President Biden speaking out overnight saying that people can no longer deny that climate change is wreaking havoc. And he's just had to release, I think, $95 million to Maui to deal with the fire and the situation there. And he was talking about the exponential fires in Canada as well. And he was really saying, guys, this is a huge crisis. We have to do something about it. What's your view on that?
I think it's a reality that America is going to have to eventually participate in a much stronger way than what we have been doing. It gets hotter every year. When I first moved here, I would say an average hot day was 90 degrees. Now it hits 100, 101. Then there's the humidity factor. It's evident in everything from the water tables, even simple things like the fishing charts. Like when you look at fishing charts of what's available, that's completely affected by climate change. It just has to be addressed. It's time for something to change.
Gosh, Nikki, I wish we had more time to talk to you. You're a fascinating person there with your perspective and things.
And your accent. Where's your accent?
I was about to ask that very question. So your accent has been adapted a bit living in the USA. Where are you from originally?
Originally from Leeds in the north. I had to adapt my accent because, believe or believe not, an average American cannot follow along with the way that as Brits speak. So
a Yorkshire lad.
I've got a quasi, yes, exactly, Yorkshire. But I've got a quasi American slang that goes with it.